Christine White in the Beads Incorporated studio, and today we are going to be talking about headpins and wire wrapping. Headpins are small pieces of wire with stoppers on the bottom, and we use those to create charms, pendants, keychains, and most frequently earrings. This is such an important skill to learn, and many tutorials can make it seem confusing or daunting. But once you learn a few simple steps, it's the key to kicking your designs up a notch. And earrings can actually be simple, quick, and make a great gift. So some materials that you're going to need to create this technique include headpins, some beads of your choice, gold or silver seed beads, that's optional, some round nose pliers, some wire cutters, and some earring wires as well. So let's get started. So we're going to start by stacking our beads on our headpin, adding our charms one at a time, and we're going to go ahead and make two since we're making earrings. So go ahead and make our pair, and that looks like this right here. Next, we're going to use our round nose plier, and that's just that, a plier with a round nose. We wrap our wire around this to get a nice, perfect circle above our charm. You'll notice that it's tapered. If we hold our charm further back here, we're going to get a larger loop. If we hold it out towards the tip, we're going to get a smaller loop. I like to work right here in the center. It's going to give us a medium-sized loop. It's also going to give us the most control over what we're working with. We're going to grasp our charm slightly above the top of that loop with a little bit of breathing room in between. If you're familiar with millimeters, I would say probably about 2 millimeters difference. With a nice firm grip on our round nose pliers with our right hand, we're going to take our left hand and grab this top piece right here. Next, we're going to wrap this away from us and back towards us, coming up under the pliers. But what we don't want to do is give it kind of a wet noodle effect. We want to make a nice, clean, deliberate action. This technique is all about clean 90-degree angles and deliberate actions. So when we grasp this piece of wire and wrap it away from us and back towards us, we want to make sure that it's nice and clean coming up under the pliers. We're going to stop when this wire is pointed towards us. You'll notice we have this loop right here around our pliers and this 90-degree angle. Next, our step is going to be to twist tie this wire around itself under the pliers. You've probably seen this on earrings before, where there's a pretty coil wrapping about 3 times under the loop. So we want to achieve this, and we can do it a couple of different ways. We can first start by grabbing this piece of wire and twisting it around itself using this little extra piece right here. Or you can pinch the 2 pieces of wire and twist them much like a twist tie on a bread bag. Either way, watch where your coil is forming and make sure that you're getting a nice, pretty coil taking shape, working downwards until it meets up with your bead, and then you can stop. Pull your charm off of your round nose pliers, and you'll have some excess wire there to snip off. Set your round nose pliers down, and next we'll be working with our red wire cutters. We want to get a nice close cut so that we don't have a little extra piece there that's going to stick you. Use your red wire cutters, snip off that extra little piece there so we have this charm created. We want to make a pair, so the idea is going to be to repeat this step on your next one. I've created 2 already, and so what we'll do from here is make this into a pair of earrings. But the nice thing about this technique, like I was saying earlier, is that it's useful for earrings, pendants, charms, keychains, you name it. You'll notice the necklace that I have on has several headpins hanging off of it as well. Here are a couple of variations before we turn these into earrings. Here's a necklace where we've created one as a charm on a necklace, or a pendant on a necklace, and here's one as a charm on a bracelet. We're going to be working with some earring wires, and pretty much every style of earring wire opens at the bottom. This is a lever back earring wire, and these are French wires. We're going to open up the ring at the bottom of the French wires, or the lever backs, and attach our charm to the bottom. In the same way that we opened this ring, we're just going to rotate it back closed. We want to be careful when we're opening and closing to rotate it the same way that it came from. That'll give us a nice closed break in the earring. Do that a second time, and we've created our pair. And there we have it. Those are our earrings. Thank you so much for joining me in the Beads Incorporated studio. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons below. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and we'll see you next time.